Hey everyone, it's Rich with my wife, Kel.
Hello, welcome.
You saw from the title, we're doing it. She has no idea. This is for you.
Oh,
This is how I think about you.
honey.
The one song that can totally just bring it. And I've been saving this one. This is Marillion Neverland. And talk about Floyd, talk about the love songs from all your favorite bands, the ones that move you. This one, because of the lyrics and because of the work that Steve Hogarth does on vocals, this live performance, this is the one that so far I haven't been able to top.
Thank you.
Little information. By the way, if you haven't seen the Avenged Sevenfold I Won't See You Tonight, parts 1 and 2, you might want to watch that tonight or this morning or whenever you watch this.
It was great.
We just posted that video a little while ago. It'll be under Avenged Sevenfold, Kel and Rich Avenged Sevenfold, First React, whatever.
Hi, Clint.
Just watch it.
Hi, Shannon.
Absorb it. Take it in. Take it with you for the day. Look around you. See what you got. See what you're striving for. See what you're up against. Watch the video. Marillion, British rock band formed in Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire in 1979. They emerged from the post-punk music scene in Britain and existed as a bridge between the styles of punk rock and classic progressive rock, becoming the most commercially successful neo-progressive band in the 1980s. Marillion's a big deal. They have had 18 albums,
Wow.
generally regarded in two distinct eras delineated by the departure of the original lead singer Fish. So you have the Fish years and you have the Hogarth years, okay? Late 1988. Of course. It's great how she has no clue about this band. It's so innocent. You're so sweet. Oh my God, I love doing this. She makes a fish face for Fish. Just like, yeah, sure. We can do that. And subsequent arrival of replacement Steve Hogarth in early 1989. By the way, today is the 30th anniversary of me graduating from high school in Longmeadow High School. Go Lancers! 30 years today.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And to anyone
Longmeadow
in your
High,
grad
Western
class
Mass.
that doesn't know that that's today. If any of you
It's
are
in the
out
posts.
there,
It's in the posts.
congratulations.
Marillion achieved 8 top 10 UK albums between 1983 and 1994, including a number 1 album in 1985 with Misplaced Childhood. They had 11 top 40 hits when Fish was the lead singer on the UK singles chart. They're best known for their 1985 singles Kaylee, and Lavender, which reached number 2 and number 5 respectively. And it was in Billboard's Hot 100 in the United States. So, I'm not going to go through the rest. Okay, I want to get to the song. You guys could fill in the rest. Thank you, Britain, for bringing us Marillion and for keeping it so powerful, keeping them so powerful for so many years, regardless of the politics or the brouhaha around Fish versus Hogarth and Marillion not relevant. Fuck that. Put your ears on.
I'm excited.
Me too. A lot. You might like it. You might hate it. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Is that a challenge?
No.
This is the live version. The studio version doesn't do it justice. Hogarth brings it. 2009. Neverland.
Thanks for being here with us. All of you. I love it already. Oh,
When the darkness takes me over, face down emptier than zero, and invisible, you control me. Quietly, and you stay beside me, and you whisper to me, here I am, and the loneliness some people think I'm something. Well, you gave me that I know. I always feel like nothing when I'm in the dark alone. You provide the soul and the spark that drives me on, and makes me something more than flesh and bone. At times like these, any fool can see, any fool can see your love inside of me. At times like these, any fool can say, any fool can see your love inside of me. All these years, truth in front of my eyes. While I deny what my heart knows was right. At times like these, any fool can see, any fool can see your love inside of me. At times like these, any fool can say, any fool can see your love
I just want to show you the end of that because I know you didn't see it. Because it's that good. But we'll find out. Oh my god. I can never get enough of that. I've never played that for you before on purpose. It's one of those that I was just saving. Because some things are that special to save. Weeks, months, years, decades. Save things like that. That's one of the ways I feel about you. You're welcome. They saw what you thought of it, but why don't you bring them through it?
Well, I've often expressed on this channel how I would go to these operas and symphonies and concerts, and I always felt in my music career that something was missing. And so I was only ever really allowed. You all can say, oh, you had choices and you could have made decisions. That was not what was going on. So there was a lot of control and a lot of people in my life until very recently, where I made big decisions and I cut everybody out but a very few. I cut everybody out that said they were my friend. I cut everybody out that I was associated with. I cut family members out, close family members. I realized that I had come from just a toxic environment and everybody was trapped within an emotional system of control. And I was a part of that system. And when I was a musician, I was a parrot. I was just taught to play the music of others, and I was not in the equation. I was supposed to play exactly what other people had written. There was no room for individuality. There was no room for thought. There was no room for creation.
Classical music.
And there's
In case you
nothing
don't know
wrong
Kel's
with
history.
classical music. It's the people that I was with, not the music that I was playing. It's like I don't believe there are bad dogs. I believe there are bad dog owners. So when I hear music like this, it just rocks me to my core because I always knew that I wasn't crazy and that there was so much more to music. I played for years and years. I taught music lessons. I performed. I was in symphonies. And I never had a song ever bring out an emotional response. Not one. And I have played epic, amazing pieces of music that I can still play to this day. And they don't do this to me. They don't stir my soul.
So it was a job.
It was a job.
It was a job, and it was a job that you were almost forced to do in a lot of ways, just kind of bullied and muscled into, and that was your life, and now you get to relive a second childhood, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you liked it.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved everything about it.
Amazing.
But I love that it came from you the most. You're my hero. Every day.
Thanks, baby.
Thank you.
Welcome to Marillion.
I love them. Thank you, all of you, for waiting.
I held on. It's killing me. But I held on. Want to hear more?
I do.
They have a couple more good songs. Later, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing that with us.